Alright, let me tell you what's going on. What we're going to do is take this cat cable, see that, 60 pound, James Arwood sent me at HTT, and what I'm going to do, I've done some research, and a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. Alright, we're going to take two 1 gallon jugs, and we are going to tie them to each end of this cat cable, and I'm going to hang it up. It is, I don't know if you can see or not, it is 7:09 in the morning. 7:09. And we are going to take this, and I'm going to throw it across a 2x4 in my building. And we're going to hang 8 pounds on each side of that 60. And then I'll check it this evening. And I'll keep you updated till tomorrow how this cable, cat cable, holds up with 8 pounds pulling on each side of it across the 2x4. Now they say braid ain't very abrasion resistant. I'll do an update when I go out to check it this evening, and I'm going to pull the jugs up and down on that 2x4 and see if it lasts this evening. And that should be enough abrasion that it should do a little bit to the line. But when I get outside at the building, I'll record again and show you what I'm talking about. Till then, I'll see you outside. Alright now y'all, we're outside. I got the 60 pound cat cable here. Got it strung up. That's 16 pounds. Hung on a 2x4 this morning. We'll pull it here. Abrasion resistant. See how resistant it is. I'll be back with you this evening about 5, 6 o'clock. See if it's still hanging there. Well, this is Hack the Fish. We'll be back. Alright guys, it's March 14th. It's in the evening time, you can tell. News is on. It's exactly, let's see here, 5:21. Alright, I'm going to go out here and check on these jugs that I tied up with a cat cable. Over 10 hours it's been hanging. We're going to give it a couple of tugs. If it don't break, we're going to run a file over it. See how many times we can run a file over it before it breaks. With 16 pounds on it. Yep, they're still hanging. 16 pounds. HTT's Cat cable by James Arwood. Gotta put this thing on here. If it'll stick. Alright. Here we go. Let's say 20 times backwards and forwards. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pull it down here and see what we got. It's thin. It's thinner than it was. It is definitely thinner. I don't know if you can see that. But it's still holding. Let's get it down here. Let's take this file to it. See how many times it holds on a file. Alright. Cat cable was thinner. We're going to take this file right here. We're going to run it across it. See how many times I can swap this file across it with this 16 pounds on here without it breaking. Alright. It's 1, 2, alright. Only took 3, but I hung it up at 16 pounds. I mean, for over 10 hours, and I don't think anybody's gonna be fighting a big catfish for 10 hours or over 10 hours. If you are, you better get some better equipment. But hung it on this 2x4, strung it up and down, 8 pounds on each side, 2 jugs, 20 times. Then I had to run a file across it 3 times before it broke. To me, even at 60-pound braid, that's awesome strength. Alright guys, we're back inside. You just see me test the durability of HTT's Cat cable. I think it did excellent. I mean, run a file over it after running up and down on the 2x4 with 8 pounds on each side. I think it did pretty good. But next week I'm going to be showing simple hacks of having to do with your fishing rod, having to do with take line off quick, because spring's coming up. A lot of people's is more of a spring fisherman on catfish or anything, and I know a lot of these ocean reels and big line holding reels it's time consuming taking all the line off and everything. I'll show you how to take a drill and take your line off quicker. Well, I guess I'll get out of here and enjoy the rest of my night. If you have a hack that you want to put on my YouTube, I will personally say the name and the state that you live in, give you credit. I wouldn't take credit for anybody else's work. But as always, This is Hack the Fish, and we are out.